Palestinian affairs analyst Faten Elwan joins me live on the line now from France. Welcome to you, Faten. Ever since Israel's occupation of the West Bank, has this been always happening, this intention to try and take more land? Or was there a time when Israel did give Palestinians a chance at making their lives there?
They were not giving a chance. They were giving a pause in order to play it out and maneuver over what the international community back then was forcing them to do. As Zena said, those areas are illegal occupation outpost settlements that the international community, the EU and the UN and everyone say that it's illegal to be there. But they put it on pause, and this is what Israel do. Whatever is temporarily will turn into a permanent after, and this is what the Israeli government is doing right now. Was it visible? No, it wasn't visible. As insane and crazy as it's going on the ground right now, we have an extreme right-wing government that is going insane on the ground. We never saw this escalation of land theft and officially gathering in E1 settlements or Ma'ali Adumim, with this number of officials standing there utterly and rudely saying it out, there is not going to be an independent Palestinian state. And to do that, E1 is the center and where the whole story is starting. And he made it clear. So he have the power, he have the strength, he have the cover by the international community, and he's doing whatever he wants whenever he wants.
What comes next? If the E1 project's successful and the West Bank's partitioned, then what?
Then what we're seeing on the ground, what happened yesterday in E1 is nothing but a start. When such an official government member gathered in a place where international community has said it's illegal, it was stopped from being expanded for 20 years or so, and then suddenly we find the government over there declaring it officially, saying that we want this area with less number of people, less number of Palestinians, as much as we can. And that means ethnic cleansing. And we don't know how they're going to do it. Are they going to go step by step toward Gaza annexation and genocide in the West Bank? On the land, it's happening right now, and not on the soil. It's happening slowly. But if we go to the other vision, what's happening yesterday, for instance, in Tulkarem, in where they're arrested everyone that was moving in front of their face. They were making a show. What's happening in the West Bank is a show of power, a show of insult, a show of disrespecting and dehumanizing of the Palestinian. What we're seeing right now is what happened during the Nakba and the Nakba, is an ethnic cleansing, but this time again it's happening live on air and no one is moving anything. We have statements from the EU, we have statements from the United States, but at the same time the same people explaining and describing those outposts as illegal under international law, they go and open a tunnel in Jerusalem, like the ambassador of the US who gathered over there and declared officially that he's going to be there to open the tunnel for the new road that is going to land theft more land in Jerusalem. So what's happening? It's an insane government going loose with a whole covered by the international community, with a whole protection by the international community. At the same time, we feel and hear statements saying that we're gonna, recognize the state of Palestine, while they're sending weapon and money to build those settlements to support this government in the annexation, land theft, and the ethnic cleansing happening on the ground. So what the point of you saying this, if you put at the end of it, if Israel, so our life is becoming a second degree, not even a second degree, we're becoming a 10-degree citizen within our own homeland, because the pretext of Israel have the right to defend herself, Israel have the right to exist, even if it's going to be on the blood and the space and the land of the Palestinians.
Faten, thank you. Faten Elwan, Palestinian affairs analyst, my guest.